Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 146 of Skyrim Special Edition. And like I said, in between episodes, what I did is I beefed up Serana's armor right now, because she can armor is for followers is a little restricted, so anything that will enhance combat skill or minimize cost of casting, they're not applicable to our followers. So what I gave her is, now I gave her just a full set of glass type armor with that enhances primarily her magic, her health, her stamina, and also, and I had in fact two pieces that increases her amount of magic, a carry ability, her carry weight ability is over about 76 or about 80 pounds more, so she can carry more stuff, and also her facility or ability with light armor. So she is pretty strong right now as a caster. And wait, we're supposed to...
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
Wait a minute. I think... Remember, we have finished... I mean, we got both scrolls. Talk to Helgard, no. Find the gold deer, harvest, not that one. Oh, that is for preemptive strike. Retrieve the horn of young wind color, find Shalin, or kill the... No, I think in the main quest, acquire the staff, reach side contract from Azir, talk to Helgard. Oh yeah, bring the Elder Scrolls to Dexion. We already found both the blood and the dragon scrolls, so it's time we give it to... Where is Dexion? Dexion is over here. Okay. So again, this is...
I trust your journey was successful. I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Uh-oh.
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Wait.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark? How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay. Unseen visions. Find a moth priest's knife. Is it around moth priest? Is it normal for moth priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years. But in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
Yes, and it will make us blind. How does that help the moth priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, make us go blind.
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim. It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory. Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time, it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
Yeah, and
Good
he
luck.
wants
I
us.
hope you find the answers you seek.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glades.
Okay, we've got Florentius here already, so let's talk to him. This is the guy we saved, right? Yeah, Florentius, yes.
Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No. Yes. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry. Oh, I've read a few things, heard a few more things. Arkay has told me a bit as well. The story they'd like you to believe is that they were such a noble bunch, doing the honorable thing and saving lives. Only I hear that's not quite how it happened. Secret organization, you see. No one to blame when homes are broken into, things stolen. But they'd go on midnight raids, pillaging and looting, and then stash the spoils somewhere, guarded by their sigil. RK tells me the Sunfire spell can break open those caches, but I've never found one. I think he might be lying to me.
Oh, we have the Sunfire spell. Oh, his restoration. Okay. What does he have?
Well, some things, I suppose. Remedies, cures.
Oh, so
poisons.
he is okay. Okay, so he is an ingredients guy. Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah. Oh, powdered mammoth tusk. Yes, we want those. Okay, what can we do here? I think we can convert some of our dwarven into explosive bolts. Oh yeah, we got one fire. Okay. Wow, those things are expensive. We have to get more. How do we get more fire salts? Again, visiting all the ingredient shops. How about wait? We can. No, no. Let's go to our barter torque.
RK, I once killed 30 vampires with my... Look, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. But I'm sure we can find something worth your time.
Oh, we got another fire salts. We need more void salts. Yeah, that one. And then we can sell him our potions. Magic regenerates 80% faster. Cure disease. Extreme healing. Let's get rid of all of these. Potion of stamina. Oh, paralysis. Wow. Wow, that's very good. Vigorous stamina. Oh, we'll keep the healing. Okay, I guess that's it. How about selling some of our scrolls? Wow. Okay. Wow, this is Firestone. Ooh. You move more quietly for 180 seconds. Turn undead.
We'll speak
Okay,
soon.
I guess that's... And then, I thought we were supposed to recruit him, or we have recruited him. Now, let's talk with Sorine.
Hope you're getting along with Eastron. It takes some getting used to. Speak with Gunmon. He has something for you.
Oh no, we have not killed the master vampire that he has given. He gave us a task to do, and we have not fulfilled it yet. And then we still have find a moth priest, acquire the staff, and we have not solved the murder in not Rifted, Windhelm. I guess let's go solve it now. Let's see if we can solve it. I'm supposed to follow the blood trail, and I keep missing the blood trail. Let's go to Windhelm. I dislike hanging that thing because Windhelm, even in my previous game, I never was able to buy a house there. I never got around to buying a house there. And solving the mystery of the wait, is it over here or yeah, we see we have not finished this. Okay, these are the blood spatters.
Hey,
another blood spatter.
Oh yeah, word about that.
Another blood spatter.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Nilsine shot. Oh, this is another blood spatter. Wait.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
You know?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Yeah, the butcher. So these are the blood spatters. So what are we supposed to do?
Go fiddling with any locks. Hey, you mix potions, right? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Okay, and then what is our mission here? See, acquire, no, not acquire the stuff. Talk to Helgrid. We have examine. Get assistance from your leaf. We have. Now, it's just this examine the crime scene. We are examining the crime scene. Or maybe this is glitched. Again, I don't know. Because the last time I think it was glitched. And so we are looking at the crime scene.
Your kind, always sneaking about.
What did we ask her to... Oh, no.
No lollygagging. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
See, we're missing something here, and it is asking us to check the blood spatters. And we are checking the blood spatters, so I think maybe this is a glitch right here.
I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
Hail Sithis? Who's the one talking to us about Hail Sithis? See, I can see the blood spatters. But why is it pointing here? So it will not allow us to activate.
Lightly armor means light on your feet. Smart.
I don't know. I think this is glitched. Okay. And maybe that's the reason why we never bought a house.
You're after. Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Okay, I give up. We can't, because we're supposed to follow this, examine this blood spatter. Right?
Blade can barely cut butter.
Can we?
Don't do that.
Is there a way to activate this? I guess this is glitched. Okay.
So you can
Forget
cast
it.
a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
How about over here? Blood spatters here? No. See, it's right on that tomb, and
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you... what? Fetch the meat?
See, if not, we would have followed this blood spatter. Another blood spatter here. And we are not getting the indication we need to talk to that lady because we have already talked with her. Another blood spatter here. You know what? Let's save this. And let's see if we can get into that house. Because apparently the blood spatter leads to here. Ouch. No. A little more? Or a little less? Uh-oh, a little less. Oh no. What? Where the slash mark is? Whoa, this is really... Wow. No, I guess we cannot. That's Viola Gordano's house. Okay, I give up. I think I'll have to go on the internet to find out. This is what? Get the assistance of... How about let's go... We tried that, right? I think we did. This is so... See, the problem is that we don't know if it's glitched or not, or if we're just not doing this right. Okay, let's talk to the... See, we haven't gotten the okay from your leaf.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
The Stormcloak. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my count. Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. But for Ulf, he seems to value my... I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
He knows that. They all
There's
know
so
that.
we cannot progress on here. I know now. I remember why we never got why I never got the house here. Anyway, so that was not very productive. This episode wasn't very productive. We talked to the Dawn Guard people and didn't help us anything. We did not move in that regard. On the murder scene here, we did not move either. So this episode hasn't been.
I was one of the best soldiers in the storm.
Anyway, I think it might be primarily bugged rather than it's us missing what we're supposed to do. Okay, let us find out what would be the next mission we should be doing. We talked to Helgrid, so it was that. So examine the crime scene and that one. Okay, no. Germun's tomb. That would be interesting. And also looking for Arniel's endeavor. I think that's also gonna be interesting. Again, that would be a dungeon delving. We will have to delve into a dungeon to recover what Enthir is asking from. Is it here? Yes, acquire the staff. So we've never been here. And is this what? Oh, this is Dawnstar. Okay, so that's a new area. So maybe the next one we can do this, because doing the moth priest is kind of vague. I think this one maybe I just do it off screen, because one of the earliest missions which we have never done, I think it might not be hard because it's supposed to be available to us, so we should have been able to do it right at the very beginning. So it might involve two low level. This is Germun's tomb. Okay, this would be interesting. That's a relatively high level. That's a relatively high level. Okay, so maybe those are things we can do in the next episode. Okay, let me cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.